Hi all. In this video we are going to see lighting quality. In the previous video we have seen about lighting quantity and basic fundamentals of lighting system. That is, when we consider a lighting quality, we have to dramatic influence on the attitude and the performance of occupants. That is, when we consider any system or any device, we are looking for a quality. That is, we are looking for quality of system, and we have to see efficiency. That is, efficiency of a particular device or system. Similar to that, we are considering such quality and efficiency of a lighting system. That is, it has a different. That is based on the moods, and the lighting system can be varied. That is based on the requirement of a user, or based on the place where we are going to make a lighting. The lighting system may vary. That is, by it may vary by color, or it may vary by size or position. It can be varied based on the such parameter factors. And occupants, that is, occupants can be influenced to work more effectively if their environment that promotes a work like atmosphere. That is, for every human beings, their work must be very delicious. That is, their work must be very effective and efficient. In order to make their work effective and efficient, the better lighting system is more necessary. Similarly, the goal of the lighting designer is to provide the appropriate quality of a light for a particular task. This is a major point that is to be considered. And the next is, employee comfort and performance are worth more than energy saving. That is, instead of energy saving, we have to, that is, generally a energy manager must look into employee comfort and performance instead of energy saving. And the cost of energy for lighting is relatively small compared to the cost of labor. Improvements in lighting quality can yield high dividends for business because gains in worker productivity, that is improvement, that is the quality of light must be improved in order to have a high in order to create better working environment, and in order to have high efficient working system. And the next is, conversely, if a lighting retrofit reduces lighting quality, occupant performance may decrease. And good energy managers should remember that buildings were not designed to save energy, but they exist to create an environment where people can work efficiently, or people can live freely. That is, the freedom of living is also one of the major factor of lighting system. That is, it should not affect our work. That is our day-to-day life work. And generally, the lighting quality is based on some consideration. That is, there are 4 considerations are available. That is, uniformity, glare, and color entering index. And the fourth one is coordinated color temperature. Let us see one by one. That is, uniformity. Uniformity of illuminance describes how evenly light spreads over an area, and that is, creating uniform illumination requires proper fixture spacing. That is, it is more essential that fixture spacing is more essential for illumination, that is for lighting. And a non-uniform illuminance creates bright and dark spots which can cause discomfort for those occupants. That is, which will cause some which will affect the work they are that are done by the occupants or employees or workers. The next is, uniform lighting applied over large areas can waste large amounts of energy, and uniform illumination should be applied on specific tasks. That is, for every task it is not needed to make a uniform illumination or uniform lighting system. There are for specific tasks to be done, or specific area it has to be that is very necessary or a major factor, that is uniformity is a major factor in that particular area. And the next factor is glare. That is, glare is also one of the major factor to be considered in lighting quality. That is, which is a sensation caused by relatively bright objects in an occupant's field of view. That is, because of glare, there are more probable when most probable when bright objects are located in front of dark environment. That is, for example, when we consider a car's high beam highlights cause glare to oncoming drivers at night, yet create little discomfort during the day. And the contrast is the relationship between the light brightness of an object and its background. Although most visual tasks generally become easier with increased contrast, too much brightness causes glare and makes the visual task more difficult. That is, you have to consider such contrast, that is, by generally we have to consider wherever we require lighting system, we have to install lighting based on our requirements and based on the position, that is vertical position, horizontal position or top position. We have to cover the cover the or utilize the energy from the lighting based on the location, that is location where we are installing the lighting system. The next one is visual comfort probability. That is, visual comfort probability is a rating given to the fixture which indicates the percent of people who are comfortable with the glare. Thus, the fixture with the VCB, that is visual comfort probability, is equal to 80, means that 80% of occupants are comfortable with the amount of glare from the fixture. And the other one is the minimum. If the VCB is of 70 is recommended for general interior spaces. That is, for general interior spaces, it is 70 is more than enough. And fixtures with the VCPs exceeding 80 are recommended in computer areas and high profile executive office environments. And the next, another one of the major important term is visual display terminals, that is VDT. And the environment contains a variety of special visual tasks, including the use of computer monitors or visual display terminals. The occupants using VDTs are extremely vulnerable to glare and discomfort. That is, more VDTs are extremely vulnerable. Therefore, the reflections of ceiling lights are visible on the VDT screen, and the occupant has difficulty reading the screen. Thus, this phenomenon is called discomfort glare, common in rooms that are uniformly illuminated by fixtures with low of VCB, that is visual comfort probability. And the another one factor is color. That is, color is a consideration, one of the major consideration when we talk about lighting system. Color consideration have an incredible influence on the lighting quality. The lighting sources are specified based on two color and color related parameters or factors, that is terms, the color rendering index, and the another one is coordinated color temperature, that is CCT, and the another one is CRI. Let us see what is CRI. That is, CRI provides an evaluation of how color appears under a given light source. That is, when we consider a light, there are various colors also available. That is based on our requirements. That is, in when we see a hotel, there they are lighting system is different. That is, there they will use the green, red or yellow color lighting systems, and with the lighting system with different illumination, that is dark illumination, light illumination, that is based on the light intensity, that is based on the requirement and based on the place where they are concentrating on a different lighting source, that is they are installing. And for different applications, that is for different areas, they are using different colors of lights. That is the index range here. Let us come here. The index range is from 0 to 100, means The higher the number, the easier to distinguish the color. Generally, the sources with the CRI greater than 75 provide excellent color rendition. And the other one is sources with the CRI less than 55 provide poor color rendition. And a high CRI can be used with the visual task that require the occupant to distinguish colors. For example, printing press. The next term is coordinated color temperature, that is CCT, which describes the color of the light source. And on a clear day, let us see some scenario, that is on a clear day, the sun appears yellow. On a cloudy day, the sun appears to be grey. Likewise, the CCT is not related to CRI, but it can influence the atmosphere of a room. That is, based on the atmosphere, the light, that is light current or the light illumination color will be changing. That is, cool white lamps which have a CCT is equal to 4100 Kelvin. That is, the temperature may vary. That is, based on the illumination or lighting from the light source, the temperature emitted by the light source or fixtures can vary. However, the more recent trend has been to specify that 3500 Kelvin triphosphor lamps. That is based on the fixtures and based on our color of the illumination, the light emitted by the light source can vary in a particular area, a particular room. This is about lighting quality. That is, in the previous video we have seen a lighting quantity. Here we have seen a lighting quality. Thank you and subscribe to the channel.